Inventions, where you vote to make or break an inventor's dream. With your host, ACOS the Solutionist. Now, here's ACOS.
Well, good day. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network in Invention Land here in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm your host, ACOS Jankura, co-hosting Andrew Jankura. And this is the show where inventors come, they pitch their products to you guys, and you guys vote. You guys vote thumbs up or thumbs down. It's all up to you. You decide who has the next $100 million idea. Now, let me tell you something. We had an inventor here on, like last time we were on.
Yep.
The guy with Mark View. Remember that?
Right.
Mark
Yep.
View. He named his kids Deja View. And what was the other one? Canyon View.
Canyon View.
Yeah, and his kids invented something called the backpack. Now, this is a thing that goes in your backpack that organizes all your books and stuff and takes the weight from down low on your books and moves it up higher. Therefore, you get a better even weight distribution and you get more comfortable kids and you can put more books in there and you can and also make these two kids rich because these two kids have invented the backpack. Now, what we did is we had him come on here and he give us a pitch. Now, he was really early because he was in, if I can't forget, Salt Lake City, I believe. Salt Lake City, Utah. And he called in. It must have been 6 in the morning for that guy.
Yep.
And, of course, his kids weren't awake because kids don't get up that early. And so he did the pitch for them, and you guys voted. And just before I tell you how much you guys voted for, what was the outcome of the vote, I want you to hear Mark View's pitch.
You got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
All right, boys and girls, listen, if you're a student, if you're a parent of a student, you need this product. I'm going to shame you parents because you've got to buy the back towel. The back towel is an insert for any existing backpack. Mom and Dad, you don't have to go out and buy a new fleet of backpacks. You can use the back towel. It's an insert, and it organizes the books, and it keeps the weight of the books up against the spine. When that weight's up against the spine, your student can carry more books, more laptops, and it won't hurt them. If you're a busy professional, you need the back towel. It's an insert for anything. Anything that's got weight to it, it'll help you carry it better. It's ergonomic. We've got a patent that was just issued this month, a utility patent, no less. It retails for $24.95. You can look at the product on buybackpal.com. And this was invented by my teenagers. They saw the need. They complained about their heavy backpack.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
Well, Andrew, you saw that. You got you got the backpack thing. What say you about this invention?
No, that's cool. I mean, it's I used to have a backpack and it'd be loaded down, and you're like, and this actually distributes it so evenly. I think it's a genius idea. Thumbs up for sure.
Big Andrew says thumbs up. Well, you know something? I said thumbs up too. I was a little hesitant on the size of the marketplace for this thing, but you know what? You know how you guys voted? Every last one of you, every doggone last one of you voted thumbs up. We had 100% thumbs up with Max Backpel. Let me tell you something. That must be going somewhere. That's got to be going somewhere. That's a pretty cool invention. Now, we were again on the weekend. Sometimes the ladies were out. My wife was out at the church group there. She had a conference going on at Pinellas Community Church, the Big If conference, and so us guys, we went out to do some more gear hunting. That's right. Andrew's a big music, expert, and we're out there looking for pianos, Hammonds, and things, and keyboards, and guitars, and all kinds of stuff. And we're hunting for gear, and we were out hunting for gear, and we went all the way up to Gainesville. My goodness gracious, a couple hours in the car in Hunt for a Knabe grand piano. Now, the picture, what we saw on the internet, was beautiful looking, but we showed up. Nah, we had to leave it.
It was terrible.
We've never left one before, but we had to leave it behind. They destroyed this piano. Let me tell you something. If you're out there, the big invention of the piano. And by the way, pianos are pretty modern, right? I don't even know this, but pianos, as we know it, are a pretty modern invention. I think it was Franz Liszt was the first guy to come up with the 88-note piano. I think he was around his era,
somewhere that
1800s. Era. And because before then, they had sort of shorter pianos and harpsichords and things like that.
The organ is like from 800.
800. So the organ's older than the piano. piano.
Much older, yeah.
We're going to talk about these inventions as us, Akos and Andrew, gear hunter. Actually, want to make it a television series. We have to tell Al and Tony this. We're going to do gear hunting. And every episode's kind of interesting. We were, after seeing that one, we went to another piano where we found a Yamaha Studio P202.
Right.
That's a really good studio piano. It was great. We got the right price. We walked out of there, except you couldn't take it out of the house because they had built stuff after the fact. So, you know what? We got a price. We got the price we wanted, but then we flipped it on its end to the absolutely, it's 1,000 pounds, right? So we flipped the 1,000-pound piano onto its end onto a dolly, and we wheeled it out of there like masters that we were.
Kind of like an accordion.
Kind of like an accordion. And we flipped it back down, and let me tell you something, they were pretty soon. So here we see episodes of Gear Hunters soon as we go out into the Florida wilderness hunting for gear. Yeah. So let's go back to today's inventor. Every day we have an inventor, and today's no different. We have a guy named Jon Mack with the Universal Multi-Mitt. Now, I've seen things like this before, but I've never seen this type. So let's get Jon Mack onto the program. John, welcome to My Cool Inventions.
Gentlemen, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So tell everybody, what's a Universal Multi-Mitt?
So what the multi-mitt is it is a glove that allows the user accessibility to their most important fingers, their middle, index, and thumb fingers on both gloves. This product allows you to answer your cell phone if you need to answer your cell phone going up the ski lift, or upload the photos, or if you're working on your car outside and you need accessibility to pick up nuts and bolts, small piece handling, things of that nature, this product allows you to do that.
All right, so it's like fingerless gloves with little tabs that you can flip up and down, and so you can get at your phone, right?
That's correct. So if you need the protection of the full glove, you have the availability. But if you need tactile feel or the ability to handle small pieces, nuts and bolts, you don't have to yank the glove off. You don't have to cut the fingertips off. You just flip the tip.
I got this, because I'm like Sherlock Holmes, I pick up on things. I got this feeling that you're from a very cold environment.
I fake well. I will say that. I do fake well, especially for my age.
So where do you live?
In Phoenix, Arizona.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on a second.
I don't see any coldness in Phoenix, Arizona. Are you some kind of a snowbird that comes down from the great white Arctic North or something?
No, actually there is Flagstaff, but the cold climates are about 2 hours away. We've got a mixture of both desert and mountains. But
all right, I got a
winter
question.
gloves fit in up there. These fit in down here.
I got a question. Andrew and I from the Great White North, we grew up in Canada where minus 40 was kind of common and normal. Actually, the coldest I've ever been in is minus 54, I think.
In Winnipeg.
That Winterpeg. We call it Winterpeg. It was so cold that John, yeah, you were with me. We were doing some trade show, and I stepped out of the Holiday Inn, and the receptionist literally leapt over the counter. I was wearing a leather coat with no hats and gloves. I was walking out across the street to get a newspaper and a coffee, and as I'm walking outside, they literally dragged me and tackled me to the ground because they said if I step outside, I might die. And I says, come on, I'm going across the street. So I stepped outside, and I felt the moisture of my eyeballs start to crystallize. And let me tell you, that's a very weird sensation. And I was told that in 15 seconds, I would have been in total full frostbite of my ears and fingers, and I would have been hospitalized in 15 seconds. So I get this in a climate like that. But Phoenix, so you're obviously a pretty broad thinker. You're thinking of climates that aren't your own.
Correct. So where this product, if you will, comes into play is any snowboarder or skier anywhere in any cold climate, anywhere in the world can use this glove.
Yeah.
Who needs to use their phone going up the ski lift or even walking through the ski village. People just can't let their phone go to voicemail.
Right.
I've invented a product that allows you to be able to play with your phone at 40 degrees below zero without exposing the hand.
Okay, I figured it out. Andrew, I figured it out.
What's up?
He's a snowboarder.
Okay.
He's a big winter sport guy. He's a snowboarder. He's go down the half pipe there. That's what he is. Take a look at this guy. He's a hippie, basically.
Avid addicted to it. My part of my secondary life, honestly.
I just figured it out. I got all this great footage. I'm watching this great footage of, that's me in the wintertime. We sometimes go to Austria. We go up to, the mountains up there, and we ski in Obertauer. And that's exactly the scene. It's really cold up there in the mountains, and it's nice to use your phone. All right. So how long ago did you invent this?
So the actual product, this one, the Utility Universal series, was basically the first invention, and it came about when I was actually outside working on one of my vehicles that I could not get to what I needed to get to with the glove on, but the vehicle motor was still hot. So I cut the fingertips off, and I'm an inventive action-type guy, and I've done this for a great deal of time, so poof, that's when the light came on. Why don't I come up with a product that allows you accessibility to your fingers without cutting the fingertips off? So that's where this came from.
Well, that's a pretty good idea. So basically, they're Evel Knievel, right? But with snow and ice and cold, right?
You could potentially think that. Even the people close to me kind of have made comments to that.
So tell me, have you broke a lot of bones? Have you fallen down the hill a couple times? What's going on with you?
Yeah, I've done many of falls, and I probably have caught my head a couple times, which is probably why I have the mentality that I have.
Well, we're going to listen to Jon's pitch on the Universal Multimit after the break here. But in the meantime, I want you to get ready to vote. I want you to go to mycoolinventions.com right now. mycoolinventions.com. Get the voting out there, and you're going to have a chance to vote thumbs up or thumbs down after we put them on the spot for the 60-second vote, a pitch. In the meantime, I want you to hear from you. There's Nicole Lyons, Joe Cupp, Steve Vorpal, all inventors out there in the world. Say hello on the Facebook stream. Want to know who you are and where you are and what you're doing. In the meantime, we're going to take a little break, and we're going to come back and listen to the 60-second pitch, and you're going to get a chance to vote. And if you're an inventor and you want to be on this program, it doesn't cost anything. All you have to do is go to mycoolinventions.com, hit the submit button, because who knows? Maybe you have the next $100 million idea. While driving, where do you put your phone or GPS in the car? On your lap? In the hand? On the dashboard? Not good choices when driving. That's really dangerous. But not anymore. Hi, I'm A Costa Solutions with the perfect solution to that problem. The Michaela car charger and phone holder. This fashionable stainless steel charger is designed to reduce the space it occupies. It even has an emergency glass breaker. Plus, it has 2 USB chargers so you can charge 2 devices simultaneously. The phone holder is uniquely designed so it easily installs on any air vent. Your phone is held with a magnet to give you 360-degree rotation. Turn it to the exact location that's best for you. It even comes with a 2-in-1 cable for Android or iPhone. The Michaela is the perfect solution. Normally, Michaela sells for $59.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $29.75. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. We're always throwing those used dead batteries away. That can get pricey, and battery rechargers are big and bulky. How do we get around this problem? Hi, I'm A Costa Solutions to tell you that most people have a USB port, and we have USB rechargeable batteries. That's right, plug the USB AA batteries into any USB port and recharge them. It even lets you know with an LED indicator the status of the charge, and there's a present voltage control circuit to prevent overcharging. The USB batteries can be charged up to 500 times. Now that's a lot of charges. Get these incredible USB rechargeable batteries and have charged batteries whenever you need them. Normally the USB battery sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the USB batteries are only $15.99, and you buy one, get one free, get 2 batteries. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490, 1-888-877-0490. Order now. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm A Costa Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view. And they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99,
But today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75. That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. You're out at night and you need some light. You didn't take a big flashlight, so now what are you going to do? Now that is a problem, but I have the answer. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Next Torch. It's the small thumb light you can put in your pocket. The Next Torch has a special white LED that is gentle to the eyes and has a reach of over 15 feet. Unlike other small light, this one even has a stand that lets you rotate the light 360 degrees. It also has a magnetic bottom plate, a bungee cord, a carabiner, which offers you countless ways to use your light. On the hood of your car, bungee to a tree limb, or just attach it to your jacket. It truly is the perfect pocket utility lantern. Normally, the Next Torch sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, we have it for $19.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Welcome back. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network. Here where entrepreneurs and innovators and all kinds of crazy folks come and they show us their products and you guys get to vote. You vote thumbs up and thumbs down. I'm your host, Akos Jankura, co-hosting Andrew right here. People always ask us why we do this show, and I think I've actually been associated with almost $1 billion. Yeah, that's a B on television sales. And we got our start at trade shows, product developing, starting things from scratch and building empires from little things. Actually, we started with $500 on there. We used to go to all kind of trade shows, and the two of us have sold a ton of stuff. I bet you if you put them end to end, you go to the moon. Or what did they say sometimes? I think that.
Go around a couple times.
And also, Andrew is a very accomplished, famous jazz musician, and I'm not. I just lift the pianos. I'm classically trained. I lift them for him. And by the way, if you haven't had a chance to go to Andrew's new website, I want you to go. It's Pianos, Hammonds, and Things on Facebook. Pianos, Hammonds, and Thing. Hammonds are organs, a great invention, and things. That's all the rest of things. So go there and like that page because there's all kinds of exciting things happening on that side too. Let's go back to Jon Mack. I love that name, Jon Mack. That guy should be a professional snowboarder, really. You'd watch Jon Mack do the hat back.
Absolutely.
Right? Very tubular. Down he goes on there. So, John, are you ready? We'll do your pitch, and then we'll talk about...
Can I get 1 second to introduce this product, which is
What's that?
nowhere else in the market, and I want to introduce it real quick on your show.
Sure, hold it up. What is it?
Minute?
All right, show it. Go ahead. All yours.
So what I have additionally invented, which is nowhere in the world, which actually makes this product potentially the most functional line of gloves in the world, is called the hang tight feature. This is nowhere in the world, and it's being introduced first on your show.
Boom.
What you have right here is the ability to hang your glove from a coat or a backpack with a simple magnet.
Nice.
Called the hang tight feature.
That's hang tight feature. That's an awesome thing.
That's a great
Something
idea.
that will change the world of gloves as we know it. So if you
Look
need
at that.
to get your gloves out of the way, you don't have to stuff them in the pocket, which anyone who is involved in snow sports knows they always fall out of the pocket.
Right.
A simple little magnet sewn into the wrist, and this
Boom.
feature allows you to hang your gloves from either your coat
Love it.
Yeah, fantastic.
or better yet, your backpack. So if you have kids that walk to school, they need to hang their gloves, they don't lose them, you don't set them down, you just hang them right from this feature, which is nowhere in the world in any form of glove at all. And it is patented, so anyone out there who thinks they're going to steal the idea, don't. Because it's patented, and it makes this the absolute best pair of gloves in the world. And I'm introducing it first on your show.
Awesome.
I appreciate
Awesome.
that.
What a
That's
great
fantastic.
thing. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. Magnetic. Sure. What do you call it, John? Not sure hold. You called it, what was the name of it?
Called the hang tight feature.
Hang tight.
Hang tight, baby. I love it. Hang
And
tight.
it is
That's awesome.
Yep.
All right.
Just hang it from any coat zipper.
All right, John. So here's what we're going to do, John. We're going to give you 60 seconds, 60 hot seconds to pitch us, to win us over. And everybody out there who's tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network, we're going to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It depends. You go to mycoolinventions.com and get ready to vote. Jon Mack, are you ready to give us the best universal mid-pitch ever in the history of the universe?
Let's rock and roll.
Let's do it, baby.
You got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
My name is Jon Mack, and I have invented, patented, and currently sell to Walmart the most functional line of gloves in the market called Multi-Mid. The unique feature of Multi-Mid is the middle, index, and thumb fingers on both gloves retract and are held back by Velcro. This allows the user access to their fingers for small teeth handling, use of touchscreen devices without compromising full hand protection. Multi-Mid solves an inconvenience on a worldwide scale. How do I use my touchscreen device without yanking the glove off and exposing the hand? We currently have a full line, all sold at Walmart and other large retail outlets. I am first to the retail market with truly a game-changing product that solves an inconvenience on a worldwide scale. So who wants to join me in my quest to corner the glove market and give the world the power of touch?
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's got energy. He's got spunk. He solves problems, and he's out there to conquer the world. And he forgot something, though. John, how much do they cost?
Yes, sir.
How much are they?
So the Multi-Mid Universal Series are $12.50 to $13.50. The iFlow high-end line gloves are $35. The Multi-Mid winter glove is $25. So you're not going to find a quality glove like this that is built with the features that these bad boys have for what I'm charging, because these are $50 to $60 gloves.
So how do I buy it? I want to buy some. Where do I get it from?
So you can go on multimid.com, www.multimit.com, or www.i-flow.com, FLO.com, or you can go to Walmart or Home Depot or Ace Hardware or True Value to get the Multi-Mid Universal Series.
So you're out mainline retail now, are you?
Yes, sir.
So how you been doing?
I do it by going store to store, Walmart to Walmart, to sell the work glove in an RV. An RV.
Really?
So imagine
Amazing.
that.
Love it. I love that spirit. I love the fact you're out there hustling every day.
Pounding pavement.
That's right. You and I were kindred spirits, because it's exactly what we used to do.
Yep.
Hustle basically literally store to store, door to door, get the word out there and get on TV shows and radio shows like this. Very awesome. And so how many gloves have you sold so far?
I've sold 7,000 pair of these to Walmart.
Okay.
The Universal Series.
Right.
By going store to store. I've sold another 4,000 or so pair on HomeDepot.com. Some to True Value, some to Ace, others to specialty stores. This product, the iFlow product, I just have actually launched. This will be the premium line that will be found in higher-end boutiques, stores like that. I've just, in effect, knocked my own patent off, renamed it, and can introduce this now to higher-end stores because of the features that they have. But I got a whole line behind iFlow.
So I want to ask you a question. If you were recommending to inventors, we have thousands of inventors and entrepreneurs out there. You seem to be a guy whose spirit has driven him a little bit further than most. I want you to tell everybody, an entrepreneur, what's the secret? What do they need to know? One thing they need to know to keep going. What is it that drives you, and what should they be doing out there?
This is absolutely the most key imperative point of anyone that's doing what I'm doing. You have to be self-taught. You absolutely have to be self-taught at everything. I taught myself how to patent. I taught myself the manufacturing process in China. I have learned so much by doing it and figuring out the solutions myself, because when you're dealing with limited funding, that is the quickest way to go out of business, is to get a line of credit, use your house as collateral, and start using that money to develop. But then you're not getting anything in return at the time. So you've got to be self-taught at everything and believe in yourself in a way that I truly believe in myself. I see what I'm going to do down the line, and I'm learning as I go, but I'm guided by some internal guidance system, and I can't say how, but I do.
Well, there you have it, Jon Mack, hustler, great entrepreneur. He's guys out there every time. He's pushing the gateways, he's pushing the doors, he's pushing the envelopes, and he's pushing himself. Self-taught, that's what we're talking about here. Everybody go vote for him right now. Go vote. MyCoolInventions.com. He gets my thumbs up vote just for being him. No, seriously. Everybody's got to be encouraged by that guy. That's the American dreamer out there. That's the spirit every inventor needs to know. Nicole says so. Everybody says so. You just go comment on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live. I got to tell you something. Thumbs up. MyCoolInventions.com. Go vote for Jon Mack right now.
You take that last sip of coffee before your meeting, and you guessed it, it's all over your shirt. Now what? Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and you can solve that problem with the S2O stain removing pens. The S2O pen is a concentrated stain remover that you can take anywhere. Put it in your purse, pocket, or your car. The effective stain remover can remove any stain from ink, grass, cosmetics, or food off of anything. Just take the pen and rub it on the stain, and the stain is gone. Simple as that. So enjoy that cup of coffee knowing you have the S2O pen in your pocket. Normally a 3-pack of S2O pens sells for $19.95, but today only on the Daily Gadget, a 3-pack of S2O pens are free. You heard me right, free. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call us 1-888-877-0490. Get your 3-pack of S2O pens for free right now. Problem: the matches are wet, lighter's damp. How are you going to start a fire? Solution: Survival Steel. This simple, brilliant device ensures that you can start a fire every time, even in the rain or snow. It's safe, fast, it even could be a lifesaver. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you about Survival Steel. It's made from cerium, which is one of the Earth's element, and it can make a spark hot enough to set a fire to almost anything. If you've ever needed to start a fire, Survival Steel will do the job under any conditions. Look at this. In the rain, dripping wet, or in the middle of a snowbank, Survival Steel starts a fire each and every time. This 3,000-degree spark isn't red hot, it's white hot. Survival Steel is a necessary tool for all outdoorsmen. Normally, Survival Steel sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, buy one, get one free. Both for $19.99. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Those hanging baskets you bought are expensive, and you see more of the basket than the flowers. That's not what you wanted. You want flowers and more flowers, not baskets. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Betta Basket. The Betta Basket is a unique way you plant your flowers. There are 12 holes around the lower and middle of the basket with removable panels that make it easy to plant your flowers. When done, your Betta Basket will give you a perfect flower arrangement from the start. As they grow, they will sculpt themselves into something truly amazing. It's also perfect for growing strawberries, tomatoes, and herbs. All you see are flowers, fruits, and herbs. Betta Basket normally sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, you can get it for $19.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Okay, you're exercising. You need cardio equipment, strength training equipment, and all kinds of other pieces. That's a lot of stuff, and it can be expensive. If you don't have the space or money, that can be a problem. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the solution, the Workout 180. This one piece of equipment incorporates strength, cardio, stability exercises to give you a total workout. It's not only an exercise step and balance board or a push-up bar, it also comes with resistance bands. The 7 different levels allow you to reach your results by consistently increasing the band resistance. The Workout 180 is affordable and an effective way to reach your personal goal. Normally the Workout 180 sells for $199, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the Workout 180 is $59.75. That's $140 savings for the best workout system you can buy. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flaking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.
Welcome back. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network. I'm your host, Akos, and my co-host, Andrew. And we're here trying to drive the American spirit, the American entrepreneur. We're trying to help them out, and we're trying to give them a platform to come here and promote their products to you guys. You just heard a great inventor pitch their product, and you guys are out there busy voting. And this segment, what we like to do here is called Selling Secrets. It's kind of insider information, how to get your stuff out there, how to sell, how to get out there and make some money. Well, today's selling secret topic is we're going to talk about television commercials and commercials in general and infomercials. What is the difference between a commercial and an infomercial? The truth is there's very little difference between the two of them. The only difference, what I would say, between a commercial and infomercial is an infomercial has a call to action. It has a direction to buy direct to the consumer right now. And let me tell you, the history of this category was kind of tainted for a little while. People thought, they were like, I don't know, had a sort of a lower class. Big companies weren't doing it. And all of a sudden, Fortune 500 companies started buying infomercial time. I was watching one time a Toyota commercial that went 30 minutes extolling the greatness of their cars. I've seen Volkswagen infomercials, and big Fortune 500 companies are now utilizing infomercials as a platform. Now, the difference is, I always say, let's categorize this for a second. There's three different types of, like I call three different types of infomercials in today's world. There's that 30-minute commercial that you guys have all loved and seen and watched, late night television or Saturdays and Sundays. You see that infomercial. Maybe it's a vacuum, maybe it's a copper pan, or maybe it's kind of strange things like this. Oven, right? Grill.
Yeah.
And you kind of learn stuff from that. I think the word commercial is information commercial, and those infomercials are usually 28 and a half minutes long. They're not quite 30 minutes long. They're 28 and a half minutes long, and they generally have a format. They're kind of like scripted. There's an open that the open usually is at the problem, then this problem that this thing's going to solve, and then there's what we call pods. I call 3 pods: pod 1, pod 2, pod 3, and at the end of every pod, there's something called a CTA, a call to action. And those CTAs, in the long time ago, they used to be shorter. Today, those CTAs, I actually watched one the other day, it had a 5-minute CTA, which was really call to action. It basically took 5 minutes to get around to what the offer is and why you should get on the telephone. I like them a little shorter. I usually do my CTAs 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, because I think the customer wants more information, because when you're watching those cooking shows, actually, I know you watch those cooking infomercials, you actually actually pick up some tips on there, don't you?
That's right. I always follow any kind of infomercial. I kind of look at them. I see them. I see what's good about them, what's bad about them. So I kind of analyze them as I see them. I'm not actually going to purchase something. I'm actually doing it for information.
Have you ever bought anything from an infomercial?
Never.
Me neither, actually.
No.
I buy lots of stuff off live shopping channels. I do because the deals are better, and I love their flex pay. You can pay over 6 months for no interest. I love that. But I do a lot of writing of infomercials. I've actually written many of them, over 100 of them, I guess, in my lifetime. So that's we call that infomercial a long form, okay? Yeah. Long form, all right? Now, there's also in America short form infomercials. These are 2 minutes in length generally. It's the kind of stuff you see, when you're watching the baseball game or a football game or something, or a hockey game, or you're watching your favorite, Lifetime television show or Hallmark TV show. And right now the hot ones are like there's a hose I see, the armor hose, or the run over it with a car metal hose, the kink-free hose on there. That's a 2 minute infomercial. Now commercials are different. Generally speaking, commercials are 30 seconds in length or 60 seconds in length. Sometimes they're 2 minutes in length, but usually they're 30 seconds or 60 seconds. This is the standard TV commercial. Now, the TV commercial is usually you pay rack rate for it. This is a format where the TV stations are relying on their ratings, and the ratings dictate how much they charge for that airtime.
Right.
Now, a TV commercial, you might be watching Blue Bloods on CBS, and then you would buy Blue Bloods, and you'd buy that TV commercial. The Super Bowl, and people pay millions of dollars for those 30-second ads in the Super Bowl. Infomercials generally are auctioned off airtime.
Right.
All right. That's different.
Like dead air almost.
This is the half hours that the TV stations can't sell, or they're having difficulty selling, or they put on the open market. They say, oh, you know what? On Saturday afternoons, we don't have programming for that.
Right.
It's not like we were growing up with a wild world of sports, right? Remember that?
That's right.
Agony of defeat. Remember that the skier falling off the hill there, flying in the air, hit the agony of the thrill of victory. Yeah, they don't have programming a lot of times these Saturday afternoons, so they give up and sell that airtime to people who will buy it, and it's kind of like on the open market, the open auction. So there's kind of a difference between TV commercials and infomercials. One is kind of auctioned off airtime, and one is you pay the rack rate for it. Now, you can get some good deals. I was just looking at some media. We're buying for a flip pan. We just did a huge infomercial. We're just buying the media segment of it. It's called the Diamond Flip Pan. And I've actually got quotes for half-hour Saturday afternoon airtime on food-related networks, right, that were cheaper than the 2 minute spot in a weekday.
Wow.
I could buy 30 minutes for less money than 2 minutes because it's the open auction, right? That's kind of the difference on there. So we'll say hello to our sister. I see Lillian Campbell out there. Good morning, bros. She's out there in the Great White North, Northern Ontario. Welcome. That's my sister, Lillian Campbell. It's probably a little warmer. The ice may or may not have melted. I'm not sure. But this time of year, maybe there's a little fishing going on, a little open ice.
Icebergs are broken.
Icebergs are broken. So let me tell you about a new format, okay? Because we call this direct response television. See, digital television is different, okay? When you're watching Apple TV, Roku TV, or maybe you're watching a CBS app, or you're watching Fox app. I mean, I've watched them both, Right. What they're doing is they're selling airtime. There's commercials in those things too, but they're much shorter. Okay?
Yeah.
They're literally 20 seconds in length. You ever watch Hulu? Ever watch Hulu TV?
No, I don't.
They actually have 3 commercials every minute, and they actually show how long, 20 seconds. Then the next one starts, 20 seconds. Those are different commercials. Now what's happening today is guys like you who are trying to sell something have less time to do it in. My son Peter is an analyst at one of the biggest digital advertising agencies in the world. He handles accounts like American Express and Fitbit and big corporate accounts. And he tells me, Dad, nothing's changed. People are still buying stuff, right?
Yeah.
But they're just not watching TV as long to buy it. Now, what's interesting is a lot of this digital TV advertising is stealing the customers and stealing the eyeballs from regular broadcast television. So cable TV and broadcast television and satellite TV are diminishing while digital television is increasing.
Right.
So if you want to get part of the digital crowd, you're going to have to think in 20-second, what we call pre-rolls. Now, you can't do a lot of selling in 20 seconds, right? You certainly can't do a CTA in 20 seconds, meaning drive them to buy, because it's way too short. So you have to, what they do nowadays, they try to hook you with some really cute twist that drives you to a website, and then they do all their selling at you on the website.
Right.
It's
So,
kinda-
I mean, YouTube TV, you can see it all the
YouTube,
time.
yeah.
So I always see that when I'm, of course, when you're looking on something, you're searching something, pops up, but then all of a sudden there's a commercial. And they got 15 second or even a 5-second little
Yep.
bit. And then all of a sudden it's, you can shut the commercial off or you
Skip
can
the ad,
watch
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then you can also say learn more. Or click on it, and then it'll drive you to some kind of website.
Drive you to some kind of 100% right. This is a very commonly used technique now.
Yeah.
I think even YouTube, they had pre-rolls. That's when in the beginning, every time you watch a video, you see that ad. They call that a pre-roll.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you finish a video, they have a post-roll. It's way cheaper. You don't pay very much for the video at the end because almost nobody ever gets to the end. And now what they're doing, YouTube is now breaking into the video.
Yes.
And calling it mid-roll, which is really annoying. Here I am. I'm into.
Watching my concert.
Yeah.
I'm watching I'm watching some famous concert.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, after the first song, there's advertising.
What?
Where'd this come from?
Why is
So on and so forth.
why is
It happens
Elton
all the
John allowing advertising in the middle of his YouTube live
I don't
performance?
think he knows.
Because what they're doing is they're cutting in. That's because somebody has to pay for this stuff, right? So a lot of this digital TV is out in the world for free. Right. So now it's even this show we pay a fortune to run this show, and we need a little income to offset it. That's why the last segment that we're going to do after this segment is called the Daily Wag, and we sell that airtime. Yeah. It's a great 8.5-minute segment. We feature an invention or a gadget or inventor in there, and we try to sell stuff in that airtime. And you also notice that we have short commercial breaks for two reasons: because we're also on radio. We have 53 radio stations following us, and they take breaks there too. They top of the hour, bottom of the hour, they do news and stuff like that. So we have to give them that 3-4 minute break. So that's why when you're watching the digital TV station here, we take commercial breaks, and we actually put ads in there that feature gadgets and inventors. That's what we're doing right now, and we try to drive a little income there. So even us, we have to grab a little bit of income because it's hard to keep the lights on. We got to pay Al and Tony and everybody else and rent, and we got digital TV feeds and live stream and light cast and all that kind of stuff. It costs money to stand here and do this program every day. So when you're an entrepreneur out there, okay, I think what you should do is I want to tell you this one sentence that's so important. Video is king. King. Yeah. I don't care if you're doing a 20-second pre-roll and you're on YouTube or Facebook or even on Amazon, that little triangle you can put up there now, or even at the end of your email stream, or whether you're investing in a 30-second or 60-second proper television commercial, which can be very, very positive. The good thing about TV right now, the rates are coming way down. So yes, people less eyeballs, but they're adjusting the price to the eyeballs. Yeah. And right now, actually, there's a in the television market, there's actually a bull market, meaning that it's kind of attractive right now because the rates are so low that they're lower than they should be. So you can actually get a better return on investment today on TV than you could like 10 years ago. Wow. Because they're fighting for every dollar. Okay, so whether you're a 30-second or 60-second commercial, or if you're doing a 2-minute infomercial, we're specialists at it. If you're doing a 28.5-minute infomercial, long-form infomercial, we're specialists at it. We do it all the time. Yeah. Those can be really, really productive ways to sell your product. So whether it's a 20-second pre-roll or an old-school overnight infomercial, video is king, baby. And if you're not out there using video to sell, that's the selling secret. Video. If you think throwing a picture up on Amazon or Facebook is actually going to be effective, good luck with that. Because you want to do video. And by the way, I must plug ourselves. If you want us to help you with your video, all you have to do is email me at AKOS, AKOS, at mycoolinventions.com. And we'll give you some quotes on your videos, help you do a video strategy, whether it's a commercial, 2-minute spot, or full-fledged infomercial. There's your selling secret. Video is king.
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the yelling with Stains Are Out.
From zero to hero, thank you. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Banana Man knows the secret, and my stains are out. You can too at stainsareout.com.
The barbecue grill never looks or feels clean, and there's those little bits of metal on the grill. That's no way to enjoy your evening. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and the problem is solved with the Char Boss. The Char Boss is an all-natural wooden grill scraper that removes char debris from your grill grate safely with no wire brush residue left behind. Used on a heated grill, this unique scraper will mold to the exact size and shape of your grates. Just run the solid hardwood Char Boss scraper across the grates and watch the scraper develop a custom shape tailored to your grill. With Char Boss, you'll spend more time enjoying your food and less time cleaning up. Normally the Char Boss sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the Char Boss is only $7.75. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Problem: you're jogging and dehydrated from lack of water. That small water bottle attached to your waist is empty and hot and uncomfortable. Solution: the Hydro water bottles. These ergonomically designed bottles encourage proper form and posture while running and walking. They provide upper body exercise and hydration. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you, these Hydro water bottles are fantastic. You get two 16-ounce insulated bottles with easy-to-hold handles, making them easy to carry. The 2 pounds of water weight will exercise both arms while jogging. You can even add more weight. Run better, exercise better, feel better with the Hydro water bottles. Buy it now. Normally the Hydro water bottles sell for $49.99, but with the special promo code H2O, you can buy them for $39.75 for the next 7 days. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Charging devices in the great outdoors in extreme conditions is always a dilemma. How do you charge your phone, tablet, or maybe that light? It can be a real problem. Not anymore. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Extreme Tactical Power Bank. This power bank is portable, rugged power source, uniquely constructed with an integrated 18,000 milliamp battery. It's waterproof, shockproof, and dustproof, perfect for your next invasion. It has 2 USB output ports to charge 2 devices simultaneously. It even has a short circuit protection. The 4 LED indicators show battery life and status. The Extreme Tactical Power Bank also has a 30-meter torchlight, perfect for spotting your enemies. This power bank lets everyone enjoy the outdoors without worry. Normally the Extreme Power Bank sells for $99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $59. Call 1-888-877-0490. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Problem: it's raining and cold and you need to start a fire, but everything's wet. Solution: survival wood. This one piece of wood can save your life. Just chip some pieces from the stick and ignite it. It'll even burn when soaking wet. Then it burns hot, just add some more survival wood. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that's exactly how you save your life, by starting a fire to keep you warm or signaling for help. Survival wood is made from the Guatemalan pine, rich in resin. It's a light wood that can be cut easily with the grain. Just a few chips will start a fire for you in any condition, in the rain or in the snow. But if you're in bad weather, a match or lighter may not work. Check out Survival Steel that can ignite the survival wood under all conditions. In the great outdoors, always have survival wood with you. Normally 3 pounds of survival wood sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $9.75. Just call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com.
You clumsy idiot! You ruined the car!
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the screaming with Stains Are Out.
Oh my gosh, this is the greatest stuff ever. Thank you so much, Banana Man. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Learn the secrets of bananas in my Stains Are Out at stainsareout.com.
Here's the problem. You want to stick something on the wall, you're actually using thumbtacks and sticky pins, making a mess of your drywall. Solution: the Maggie Mag magnetic tape. Check this out. Rip off a piece of tape and it's totally magnetic. So when you get 2 pieces, one sticks to the wall, the other sticks together, and these absolutely stick together. Now you can put your photographs, now you can put your things, your reminders all on the wall, any wall, and you don't have to actually destroy the wall. Maggie Mags is the answer for all your posting needs. This is going to replace on windows. You can't put a stick pin pin in a window. You can't put a stick pin in hard surfaces. But with Mag, you can stick whatever you want on any surface that you feel like. That's Mag. Now, normally, magnets like this in big rolls sell for $59.99. We're not going to charge you $59.99. It's going to be $9.75. But hang on, if you buy one, I'm going to give you one for free. That's right, 2 for the price of 1. And for the first 10 customers, we're going to double the offer. That's 4 for the price of 1, $9.50 for 4 of the Mag. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's $9.50 for 4 rolls of Mag. Go to mycoolgadgets.com.
Wow.
How about that energy, baby?
Cool.
Check this out. Have you seen this thing? Check it out. I'll show you
let me check it out.
This is it looks like a roll of masking tape or something, but it's not. It's actually a roll of magnet, which is kind of cool. And the guy who invented this, came up with a really cool idea, because I don't know if you know this, but when you rip, so let's say, I'm going to show you a magnet here in my hand. Take a look at this. This magnet, see? There's a positive end. Let me show you the other side. There's a positive and a negative, just like any magnet would have, right? A positive and a negative. And this guy uses the art of physics. Watch what happens when I rip it in half. I can take this magnet and I can rip it in half, but watch this. The polarities reverse. So now if I put it back onto itself, you can actually feel it totally stick together. So when the polarities reverse, you have 2 magnets that are now compatible with each other, because normally you wouldn't have that. So a little basic grade 10 physics exercise. You know how you break a magnet in half? You actually get 2 magnets out of it. You don't break the magnet. There's 2 magnets, and even the polarities, now you can stick things up on the wall. You don't have to use a stick pin. You don't have to use a tape. You don't have to do anything like that at all. So maybe you have a cubicle in your office. You don't have to stick things on there. The Mags is a great idea. And because it's a magnet, think about this. If you have a fridge or you have a steel thing that we always put our magnets onto, it'll work there too. But how about a window? You can't stick a stick pin into a window, right? So you use Mags and put all your kids' dreams and all the pictures and all that kind of stuff. There's a whiteboard, and there's somebody putting up there with no stick, no magnets, no sort of tape or anything like that. You can stick to everything. Look at that, metal. Maybe you have Mags. Maybe you have a metal structure, so you can stick to any kind of surface like that. Now, normally, and I know when I say to this $60 for a roll of magnet, it's exciting. Magnets are expensive. Seriously, magnets are off the chart expensive and going up in price. And they normally sell for $60 a roll. Up until that point, it was really, really designed for very, very specialized use. But we had it on sale for $9.50. $9.50 for a roll. And then what we did is, instead of buy one, we're going to give you one for free. We're going to give you 2 rolls for $9.50. That's 2 rolls for $9.50, free shipping and handling. That'll cost us more than $9.50 to ship it to you. And for 10 customers only, I'll double it again. It's the old-fashioned double-double. We doubled it once, we doubled it again. You'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls, still for $9.50, still free shipping and handling. What do you point to, Tony? On there. Oh, you put it up there? Thank you, man. Tony's out there. He's doing hard work while we're talking there. He's throwing up the link right there. So 4 rolls for $9.50, free shipping. That is an absolute steal. If you're not on the website, mycoolgadgets.com right now, I don't even know what to tell you. On there, what do we have to do? Give you $10 and take 4 rolls from me? It's about the same price, right? $9.50, 4 rolls, Maggie. But where were you going to use it, Andrew? Where do you think you're going to use it?
I'm thinking about things.
God, musicians are always tacking up stuff on things, right, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know, labeling stuff, putting cords on stuff. You know, I was thinking you could actually wrap cords all the way around with this, got magnets, and stick it to stuff. So this is actually for crafters. Oh, great idea. If you're a crafter.
Yeah,
my kids were growing up, we stuck everything on the fridge, everything on the fridge, the latest artwork, latest picture. We had magnets everywhere, right? And if you slammed the fridge door, they all fell off, This way you can actually stick it to the back of the picture. You don't have to actually have the magnet through it. And I just love the fact that you can put it on like windows, because windows and hard surfaces you can't actually put pins into, right? You can't damage them. So what are you going to do? Well, use the magnet. Mag is fantastic for hard surfaces. Whiteboards, great idea. And if you get 4 rolls of this stuff, by the way, it's reusable. It's not like a piece of black tape which you can't reuse. You can pull this off something and you can reuse it over and over and over again. So this is actually really universal, sustainable. You can actually slap it on there. If you're a store owner, put signs on your stuff, instead of having to put tape on stuff. This is a great idea, because it leaves no trace. When you're finished using it, you just take it off, reclaim it, and it's no trace. It's not like you're using up duct tape or masking tape and stuff like that, and you're certainly not pinning stuff in the hole. You know what I love about this segment? we show some cool stuff. I mean, seriously, where are you going to find a roll of magnets? Have you even heard of such a thing? It's really cool. It's a roll of magnets, for heaven's sakes. It's like and you have 4 of them, and 4 of them for $9.50. Normally, 4 of them would cost you $240. We're going to give you 4 of them for $9.50, free shipping. By the way, magnets are heavy. That doesn't cost nothing to ship. So we're going to give it to you free shipping and handling. All you have to do is go to mycoolgadgets.com. Go there right now on there, because I know, Tony, there's only a few of them there we have, and they're selling very quickly. Well, of course. And if you don't know, this segment, we give away stuff. This is one of the, I'm serious, think about that deal. What is that? Less than $2.50 a roll, free shipping?
Yeah.
Seriously. If you were to go to free shipping for $2.50 a roll, who's going to bring it to your house for free? No. We are. That's what we're going to do. Tony is personally. He drives around, delivers everything all over the countryside. No, he puts it in the mail, I think. Something like that. But Tony should be driving around, because we don't have money to pay the post office. We should run him around delivering everything. That's the Maggie Mags. Great little invention. I saw this a couple years ago. I thought the physics value of this alone was pretty cool, because what it is, it's a magnet. Okay, so this guy, he invents this magnet roll. So look, if you take a look really close, I don't know if you can see it, but these little, there's like little strips of magnets, and they're all stuck together, and they're made in such a way that I can break it. So when I see, this is the positive end, that's the negative end, but when I break it, this one's polarity completely reverses, right? So now I can put them together. Now the magnets actually stick together. It's an old grade 10 physics exercise that this guy has actually perfected, and this inventor has created magnetic tape. And I got to tell you, what a solution for things like pins in your walls, and you want to put things on the wall. What a solution in the office. What a solution if you're a crafter, putting things in the fridge. And I love the video Al's putting up there with the glass window pane. Seriously, how are you going to stick? You can use tape. Ever gotten tape off glass? What a pain in the neck. This comes off easy. It's magnets. Doesn't leave no trace camping, no trace on the window. Pop it on there, slap it on there. You're going to have a fantastic solution for windows, mirrors, any surface you can't stick a stick pin into. And if you're a renter, you can't be sticking stick pins into the wall anyways, because you're going to have to use your security deposit. Right there, Maggie Mags is the solution. Listen to this. $60 for 1 roll normally. We have it for $9.50. But listen up. It doesn't say it there in the green box, but I'm going to say it out loud. Buy 1, get 1 free. That's 2 for $9.50. All right? Free shipping. And for a few of you who get there first, I'm going to double it again. This is the old school double. 4 for $9.50. You heard me right. 4 free shipping. Get to mycoolgadgets.com right now. Share this with everybody. I know you have somebody out there who'd love this, a teacher, a mother, or somebody, a crafter, though. You can't get them anywhere else, and certainly not for this price. Hey, what a gadget.
Great idea.
Good deal, dude. Down there, we got to go out there and do some gear hunting. Go up there and get some gear hunters out
back
there.
in action.
So, what a gadget? Wag. You know what? The daily wag. You should wag more and bark less. That's our slogan there. My Cool Inventions on the daily the wag. That's what it is. Right here on My Cool Inventions Network.
Problem. It's an emergency. You're stuck in the car with no power. The windows are up, the doors are locked, and it's 95 degrees. What do? Solution, the tactical pen. Anybody can break the window without hurting themselves. Grip the tactical pen and tap the window and it'll break. No need to hit the glass with your fist or elbow, and also it has many other functions. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist here to tell you that the tactical pen is the Superman of pens. The tip is made of tungsten steel and it's designed to break any window with 1 tap. It also serves as a deterrent against your assailant. And here's the best part, it's a perfect pen. You can even write upside down with its Fisher Space cartridge. Break out, protect yourself, even write a note with the tactical pen. The tactical pen sells for $59.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $29.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view. And they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99. But today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75. That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flaking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.